Have you ever considered what might have happened if the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs never hit Earth? A question that tickles the imagination and invites us into a world of endless possibilities. Now let's take a step back, about 66 million years into the past. This was a time when the Earth was dominated by colossal creatures, the dinosaurs. Then, in what can only be described as a cosmic catastrophe, a 6-mile-wide asteroid hurtled towards Earth, making a cataclysmic impact near the Yucatan Peninsula, present-day Mexico. This catastrophic event triggered a global fallout, causing wildfires, tsunamis, and a nuclear winter that blocked out the sun for years. The result? A mass extinction that ended the reign of the dinosaurs. But what if that asteroid missed the Earth? A single turn of events altered, and we find ourselves exploring an intriguing hypothesis. An alternate timeline where the dinosaur era didn't come to an abrupt end. In this alternate past, the dinosaurs would have continued their reign, evolving and adapting to the changing world around them. Just as we've seen with other species that survived the mass extinction, dinosaurs may have evolved into a myriad of fascinating forms. They might have developed new strategies for hunting and survival, new ways of communicating, and even new social structures. And in this world, dinosaurs would not have been replaced by mammals as the dominant terrestrial vertebrates. They would have continued to be the rulers of the land, the masters of the earth. This would have significantly altered the course of evolution, and the world as we know it would have been fundamentally different. But it's not just about the dinosaurs. This alternate past would have influenced the evolution of all life on Earth, including us, Homo sapiens. Would we even have had the chance to evolve? And if we did, what would we look like? What would our societies and cultures be like in a world shared with dinosaurs? Imagine a world where dinosaurs continued to evolve and thrive. A world that is incredibly different from the one we know, yet somehow strangely captivating. It's a journey into the unknown, a journey into an alternate past, and we are just getting started. With no asteroid to end their reign, dinosaurs would continue to evolve, just as our mammalian ancestors did. Imagine a world where dinosaurs never disappeared. Over millions of years, evolution would still press on, crafting and molding these incredible creatures into forms we can only hypothesize about. Various theories propose fascinating possibilities. Some paleontologists, for instance, suggest that certain dinosaurs could have developed humanoid features. The Troodon, a dinosaur known for its relative braininess, might have been a candidate for this evolutionary path. Possessing a large brain compared to its body size and grasping hands, these creatures might have evolved into something vaguely reminiscent of humans, given enough time and the right environmental pressures. Moreover, envision a world where dinosaurs developed high intelligence, maybe even creating their own civilization. This might sound like the plot of a science fiction novel, but evolution has a knack for surprising us. After all, who would have predicted that a small mammal scurrying in the shadows of the dinosaurs would one day build cities and explore the stars? But it's not just about intelligence. Dinosaurs could have adapted to an array of different environments. Perhaps in the deep forests, we'd find dinosaurs with chameleon-like abilities, their scales shifting colors to blend in with the lush foliage. In the frigid polar regions, we might see species with thick, insulating feathers, much like our modern-day penguins. In the oceans, marine dinosaurs might evolve to rival the size of blue whales, becoming true leviathans of the deep. And in the skies, descendants of the pterosaurs might have developed into a myriad of bird-like forms, filling the air with their vivid colors and melodic calls. In this world, dinosaurs might have evolved into creatures as varied and versatile as the mammals we see today. They could have filled every niche, from the smallest insect eater to the largest herbivore and everything in between. This alternate Earth paints a picture of a world teeming with life, where every day is a testament to the unending creativity of evolution. But what about us? How would humans have evolved in a world dominated by dinosaurs? Well, in this speculative and fascinating alternate timeline, our evolution would likely have been driven by the unique challenges posed by living alongside the titanic creatures that ruled the Earth for over 160 million years. Imagine the earliest humans, not just contending with the usual evolutionary pressures such as climate and food scarcity, but also with the constant threat of huge, terrifying predators. This would necessitate the development of certain evolutionary adaptations to survive. Firstly, we might consider increased agility. In a world filled with creatures as large as multi-story buildings, the ability to quickly dart in and out of hiding spots would be a valuable survival skill. This could result in a more compact, agile human form, perhaps even influencing the development of our fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. Strength, too, would be a key adaptation. The ability to fight off or escape from smaller predatory dinosaurs would be a matter of life and death. This might lead to humans developing greater physical strength and endurance than we possess today. However, the most interesting possible adaptation lies in our most unique attribute as a species, our intelligence. In a world where brute force might not be enough, we could have evolved to be even smarter, quicker thinkers. Our brains might have developed at an accelerated rate, leading to the emergence of advanced tool use, strategic thinking, and cooperative behavior even earlier in our evolutionary history. But it's not just about physical adaptations. Living alongside such formidable creatures could also have profound effects on our psychology and society. Greater emphasis on teamwork, the development of complex communication systems, or even the early establishment of fortified settlements are all conceivable outcomes of this challenging environment. In a world of dinosaurs, humans might have evolved into something very different from what we are today. Our evolutionary journey would have been shaped by the colossal shadows of these ancient beasts, leading to a version of humanity that could be almost unrecognizable to us now. And what about the world itself? How would ecosystems have developed with dinosaurs at the top of the food chain? This is a question that really makes you think, doesn't it? Let's dive right into it. Ecosystems are intricate, complex webs of life, each species playing its role in maintaining balance. Now imagine these ecosystems with dinosaurs still in the picture. These colossal beings would have been the apex predators, dominating the landscapes and oceans. Their impact on the ecosystems would have been profound and far-reaching. But what about the other species? How would they have evolved alongside these titanic creatures? Dinosaurs were not just big, they were often fast, powerful, and armed with sharp teeth or claws. This would have put immense evolutionary pressure on other species to adapt or face extinction. Perhaps we would see a world of super-adapted mammals, reptiles, and birds evolved for speed, stealth, or sheer toughness to survive in a world of dinosaurs. Let's not forget the world's geography and climate. Dinosaurs were creatures of the Mesozoic era, a time when the world was warmer and the continents were in different positions. If dinosaurs had continued to thrive, perhaps the world's climate and geography would have changed to accommodate these giant creatures. We might have seen a more tropical world, with lush vegetation and vast, unbroken forests. The continents might have shifted in response to the weight and movement of these behemoths, creating new landforms and habitats. This is all speculation, of course, but it's fascinating to ponder. Dinosaurs were remarkable creatures, and their continued existence could have dramatically shaped the world's ecosystems in ways we can only imagine. In a world where dinosaurs never went extinct, Earth might look very different from the world we know. It's a thought that tickles our curiosity and sparks our imagination, reminding us of the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on this planet. Now, fast forward to the present day. What would our world look like if dinosaurs had never gone extinct? In this alternative reality, the modern world would be vastly different. Picture this. Dinosaurs would have evolved alongside humans, creating an entirely unique ecosystem. These colossal creatures might have influenced our society, technology, and culture in ways we can only imagine. Let's look at society. Cities would likely be designed with dinosaur-friendly areas, much like we have parks for dogs today. Maybe we would see designated dino zones within our urban landscapes, where these creatures could roam freely. Our architecture might be built to withstand the occasional stray dinosaur. Imagine bridges sturdy enough for a triceratops to cross, or skyscrapers designed to accommodate pterodactyls. Technology would have evolved differently as well. Perhaps we would have developed advanced tranquilizing systems to calm agitated dinosaurs, or tracking devices to monitor their movements. Our vehicles might be designed to navigate around them, and we could have developed unique forms of transportation, like riding on the backs of certain dinosaur species. Culture would be deeply influenced too. Dinosaurs could be integral parts of our myths, our stories, our art. They could be the mascots of our sports teams, the heroes or villains in our films, or even our pets. But could humans and dinosaurs coexist peacefully, or would one species inevitably dominate the other? It's a complex question. Humans, with our knack for innovation, might find ways to live harmoniously with these creatures, but then again, the sheer size and power of some dinosaurs could pose significant challenges. Even so, it's fascinating to envision a world where humans and dinosaurs share the same space. This alternate reality would be a testament to the incredible adaptability of life and the boundless possibilities of evolution. In this alternate timeline, our world could be a place where humans live side by side with dinosaurs, in a world that is both familiar and utterly alien.